Hello, sixth graders. This lesson is the last section of the perspective concept lessons or distance lessons. Okay. Now, let me just show you the final finished pieces. Okay. So I have two versions for this. The one looks like this. Okay. The other one looks like this. Okay. They both have checkerboard patterns in perspectives. But don't worry, because I have already drawn that for you. So this is a paper that you're going to use. Okay. Now I have to apologize. Well, it's not actually me. The Wasatch old Xerox machine has to apologize. Because it shifted this side. It shifted that side, so it's missing that edge a little bit. Okay, but we're just gonna live with that. Okay, and so the first when you get this, the first thing you would do is to turn that into a checkerboard pattern. Now I did both of them was black and white. But you don't have to make it black and white. You can use, it's always white, the untouched part, but you can use any other marker color, except maybe a yellow. That's hard to see. So what you do is start out just any side. Okay, you can start out with white or color, it does not matter, and just skip color and skip color and skip, and alternate and make that into a checkerboard pattern. Now, if you are worried, you can first use a pencil and mark maybe a check mark or something, mark it very lightly the place that you're going to color in so that you will not end up with a mistake. Okay? And so that's what you do first. And after that, if you want to take an easy way, okay, this is the version. So you use any kind of like magazine or picture cutout. You find something. First you have to find something really tiny that sits at right at the vanishing point. And then for the background, you just randomly pick the background pictures and glue it left and right. And that's all you need. This one is really easy. Now, if you don't have magazines or if you want to work a little bit harder, okay, this is the version. These you have to draw yourself. Okay, not draw on your own. Okay, not draw yourself. Okay, now anything that goes on by the vanishing point has nothing to do with the perspective. Okay, so you can draw anything you want. I just drew the food on the dining table, okay? But things that goes on the right and the left of the checkerboard pattern, they have to be in perspective, okay? So pick something really simple, like I picked a spoon and a fork, okay? And okay, let me show you how to do it. I did kind of explain a little bit how to work on free drawing pictures. So here is a free drawing shape example. So first we draw the closest picture, okay, here and here, okay, and then you take the top part, okay, and the bottom part. And then you draw a perspective line from that dot all the way to the vanishing point. And then that's the main thing that you will need. And then after that, anywhere that's easy to tell, like I did these two other, well, I guess I did 1, 2, 3 tips of the tree connected with a vanishing point. And try to fit the next one using that guideline, okay? And then you make it smaller and smaller and make sure the distance between two objects will be smaller and smaller too. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now let's take a look at my spoon, for example. So I drew the first spoon, okay, and what can you tell where I picked as the connecting dot? The top of the spoon and the bottom of the head of the spoon, and the bottom of the spoon is the same thing as this, the edge of the checkerboard. So I did not bother to draw another line there. It would be the same line, and then I try to fit the next one there, and then the next one, and the next one, the next one. And notice the distance between two spoons becomes smaller and smaller. Okay, and I did the same thing here with the fork. I pick the connecting points as top here, and right here the bottom of the head of the fork, and the bottom is the same as the checkerboard, the edge. Okay, so that's how you do it, and you can of course color them and make it pretty. Okay, so those are two options. Okay, easy and a little bit more advanced. Okay, pick and choose. Okay, so that concludes all of my perspective and distance lessons. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun learning about the perspectives and distance. I said that many times, didn't I? All right, well, I see you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, goodbye.